Hello everyone and welcome. I was going to record some of my Patreon reviews like right now, and then one of my commenters, I think it was Bo Lavin, informed me that Chapter 13 of Tenkaichi has been translated. It's not on Manga Life yet, which is where I've been reading most stuff lately, but it's on MangaDex, a site I haven't used since it went down like a year ago. So welcome back, MangaDex, and hello everyone who is, here today. So before we get started, as always, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and help us reach our goal for 2022 of hitting 5,000 subscribers, and also be sure to leave a like on the video. I'd like to try and hit, let's say at least 50 likes. Now then, without any further ado, let's get right into Chapter 13, Calm in the Storm. Alright, we start off this chapter with the other half of the Volume 3 color page. The cover. This time we got Toda Sagan here, of course, looking great in color. Let's see here. That was brilliant, Sixth. I, Ujimasa, have come one step closer to the total domination that even Father had never thought possible. I actually have no idea who you are, like in terms of, historical significance. None but the victors can walk with grace. Yeah, because the losers are dead. Rest assured, Ujimasa-sama, Fuma and Hojo will win. No one can take what belongs to Fuma Kotaro. Honestly, Kotaro couldn't care less about domination or whatever, but stealing away big things is pretty exciting, That is a delightful spread there. That is so nice. I simp. I cannot stop simping. Let's see, Nobunaga, the 5th, Shigemasa, that guy Todo is representing. Tenkaichi, round 1, match 2, ended in the defeat of the blind sword devil Toda Sagan, backed by the Konoe clan. And, after an intense battle, the victory of Fuma Kotaro, sponsored by the Hojo clan. And thus, the sun set on the first day of the Tenkaichi. Fun! That night, as we're here in the castle. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Both of the matches that took place today were magnificent, and tonight we have a special arrangement to applaud your efforts, courtesy of Nobunaga-sama. Enjoy yourselves to your heart's content. Hehe. Both of today's fights were just awesome, and seeing all of Japan's strongest together is going to be another feast for the eyes. Or so I freaking wish. There should be 14 of the contestants here now, but ah yes, the image of Fuma chowing down on some meat. Delightful. Tremendous. I made it an emote like a week or two ago. Simply beautiful. Our numbers seem a little too thin. Yeah, we got these people here whose names they don't show for some reason. Then we got Yagyu, Ito. I don't see the big star of the show, Kamizumi. I'm not going to try and pronounce the rest of that. The fucking 90-year-old guy they bring around in a stroller. That guy's the big star of the show? I guess he is the Sword Saint, actually, so yeah, that makes sense. Hattori's off mourning Honda, I guess. Or even the de facto protagonist of the day, Musashi. Oh my god, they're self-aware. Thank god. Thank fuck, they're self-aware. I can only assume Hino and Yasuke are by Nobunaga's side. I don't remember who Yasuke is representing. He's representing someone who's, like, supporting Nobunaga, or is, close to Nobunaga. Ogasawara, Sasaki, William, why didn't they come? What the, this has wasabi, yaki, Hozoin. They drew that panel of him sticking his tongue out way too well. That's a bit sussy right there. That's the Hozoin. Don't spit out Nobunaga-sama's generous banquet, you little shit. Dango's a type of sweet rice dumpling. Miss, if I eat anything this spicy, I'll die before it's my time to fight. I'm terribly sorry, sir. Dango or Yokan will do. This guy's fighting Jinsuke, isn't he? I need to check the roster again. Know what that means? That little kids like you don't belong here. That's true. How young is he here? Is he only like a teenager, like even younger than Musashi or something? A monk, on top of being a snot-nosed brat. If I killed you, it'd only haunt my dreams. Just go back to your temple. Ah, you're my opponent. Oh, he is. Cool. I know you're scared. After all, it'd bring you shame for generations to come if you lost to a kid. But don't worry, age doesn't have any bearing on strength. Everyone will realize that by the time they see your corpse strewn out on the ground. Isn't that nice? Ha! Look, I appreciate your gusto. Perhaps you've killed someone before. I doubt it. I think you're too young to get yourself caught up in the big shot's antics, but hey, that's just me. Quit acting all grown up. You're really pissing me off. Oh, are they gonna go? Is it happening? I sure won't stop it. Oh boy, a fight in the middle of dinner. Cease your squabbling. 'Tis foolish to hasten death when all men will die. Thus, reserve the embers of your soul for when you are truly at stake. Togo Shigekata, the Jigen Ryu. This guy's cool. Whoa, that old guy's eating that, Katsuobushi whole. A high-quality dried bonito, a type of dried and fermented fish. Delightful. What, you're just gonna talk to me like nothing happened? Creep. Oh my god, kids these days are scary, man. Yikes, boomer alert. Oh, fuck. Oh, these translators are whack. Let's see, what the fuck was this guy's name again? I already forgot. Shigekata is, no, he's just eating. Someone's pointing around. They're looking at the people that are arguing. They're looking at Fuma. Then they point at Yagyu. Ito is pointing at Yagyu. Ooh, what's with this ominous aura over these two? What's up? I learned a bit about Ito the other day. Ace shared a lot of information on a lot of the fighters. And, I didn't realize that Ito is, like, maybe the most fucking influential swordsman in the tournament, and that he created the Ito Ryu school, which, if I understand right, is, like, the predominant single sword style. So I guess, like, the sword style most Japanese swordsmen used. So, like, shit, that's really goddamn important. And then who do we have here? Oh, it's Musashi hanging out in a tree, looking at the moon. Our designated protagonist eating a raw bird egg that he probably got out of the tree. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Yeah, you got like a thing on there for where you got your fucking ribs ripped out. I want to get to the next fight already, before my body forgets the fight I had with Pops. You want to fight injured, you are an actual insane person. In terms of true strength, Honda had the upper hand. I'm surprised you didn't notice me approaching. Is there something on your mind, perhaps? Hey, Kojiro. I'm Sasaki Kojiro. I saw your match with Honda Tadakatsu. It's only natural you were at a disadvantage against him back then. You're still like an unpolished stone that has only begun to shine. You smell nice. That's a bit sussy. Yeah, Musashi's a little freaked out right now. Oh, he grabbed an entire fucking bird to eat. What a fucking weirdo, Musashi. Ugh, gosh, are you alright? Shit, what the hell's your deal? I'm Sasaki Kojiro. That ain't what I meant. You know, if you yell, it'll affect your wounds. What are you doing, Kojiro? We're heading back to our room. Ah, I have to get going. I was hoping I could talk with you a little more. One day, I know you'll shine even brighter than the Neo. I hope we can talk again. Piss off. Gotta have the meeting between these two, especially if they don't both make it to the finals. Gotta have these two meet at some point. And once again, remaining masked. They have a rather soft-looking face. I'm thinking, maybe, perhaps, Kojiro is indeed the other gender-bent fighter. Anyway, back in the castle. Fuck! This ain't getting me excited one bit. Come on, give me some action. You still like this sort of thing as always, You like it too, don't you? Munerin? I simply live by the way of the sword. Now if you'll excuse me, I must prepare for tomorrow. Simply live by the way of the sword, eh? Yagyu Munenori. A natural-born warrior descended from Yagyu Sekishusai, the one praised as a sword saint and reared in the best of environments. Yeah, I didn't know Yagyu was apparently this much of a badass until recently. I didn't know that. The rumors say you're one of the favorites to win, however. Your opponent, as a matter of fact, will be hard to handle for one who's mastered the sword like you. Why, because he is unorthodox? I do wonder what sort of slaughter awaits us tomorrow. The storm is fierce tonight. Tomorrow is our match. However, our opponent is a foreigner, William Adams. We haven't a shred of information about him. That is a significant factor. If that is your concern, then there will be no issue. You're the same as ever, Munenori. What did you see in today's matches, Munenori? This dude's just got a butterfly hanging out on his nose? That's neat, I guess. He looks nice. They made my blood boil with excitement. Ho-ho, do elaborate. The sight of Musashi and Honda ferociously clashing and expending the whole of their hearts, techniques, and strengths to kill one another was beautiful. And as for Toda and Fuma, their extreme passions and assurance in their own victory to the point they brought themselves to the brink greatly moved me. Well, you're a pretty insightful guy, Yagyu. After bearing witness to such events as those, I had no stomach for tonight's banquet. My, did you not like the feast my father prepared for you? With all due respect, sir. Oh, his hand's getting all veiny. It cannot compare to this Tenkaichi, the ultimate feast. These fucking crazy faces from Yagyu are disgusting. This guy is something else entirely. Digging into the floor. He's drooling. This guy is a fucking freak. Jesus Christ. Haha. Listen well, Munenori. I see this Tenkaichi as a trial given to me by father. Do not let father's dominion fall into the hands of any other. The Oda's dominion must be inherited by the Oda, or the land will fall into chaos again. As you command. I shall see to it that the souls of the fighters who stand against me are uprooted. And we have a Grim Reaper stando once again, another stando power. This one, I can't lie, this Grim Reaper does kind of rival Zen a little bit. It's just really fucking detailed and awesome. Meanwhile, the Mori family temporary residence. There he is, on the roof. What are you doing there? It's dangerous. Come down quickly. It's no good. He doesn't seem to be listening. God, that damn red hair. And tomorrow is his match as well. Oh? Mori family retainer Fukubara Hiroshi. Just what's gotten into him? How can he do that in the midst of this storm? This is comfortable. These winds and rain brought me here to Japan. Fate is that which carries the soul to its most fitting place. Oh yeah, just doing a one-arm handstand naked in a thunderstorm. As you do. These guys are both fucking weirdos. I like the back tattoos. What does he mean red hair? William has fucking white hair. Though he is supposed to be like fucking Irish or Scottish. So I suppose that may be a factor. I don't fucking know. I have taken a liking both to this beautiful land and its beautiful women. Thus I will win this battle and give this country my seed. Heed my words, samurai. I, William Adams, shall leave this land behind for my millions of children. Oh, so these guys are both freaks. Lovely. Delightful. A few hours later, the storms of the night vanished as if by magic, and the sun rose upon the second day. And at last, a new battle was about to begin. I almost thought that was part of the chapter. Problematic scans is great. Japanese pussy got me acting strange. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, that was an interesting chapter. Yeah. I'm very excited to see how this turns out. These guys are both fucking freaks. These are both very fucking weird people. And I'm quite interested in seeing how this turns out. So, with that, I guess that's all for today's reaction. If you enjoyed, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click that notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. I'm going to be doing Tenkaichi chapter reactions every time we get a new chapter. If you enjoy discussing Tenkaichi with other people, or you just enjoy the content I produce in this channel, I highly suggest you check out my Discord server. I'll have a link to that down in the description. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys around. Take care.